Hi there, it's Rachel Neubauer, your Usborne Books and More consultant. Here's the second video. I'm going to be talking about our science books and our history books and our nonfiction. Usborne has awesome encyclopedias. I don't have any in my own collection yet, but they're on my wish list, so I'm going to get them eventually. But what I do have is I have one of our history books. It's called The World Wars. It's got information on the First World War and the Second World War. And it's just got wonderful, wonderful information, really cool pictures and photographs from each of the world wars. I chose to get it in the hardback combined version. We also do sell them separately, the First World War and the Second World War. You save a little bit of money buying it in the combined version, and it's hardback. I think the other ones are flex binding, so that was why I chose this one. We have our Big Book of Bugs. I bought this one for my 5-year-old Liam. He's my bug lover. This is really cool. It has beautiful, beautiful illustrations of all the different bugs, the big bugs that they have around the world. It's nice because it's got small little pieces of information that he can understand. It's not super complicated, and it's really, really nice because it's got these huge fold-out pages with the biggest bugs in the world. But we also have Big Book of Trains, Big Book of Dinosaurs, Big Book of I'm not sure, we have tons of them, and you can also buy them in a collection, and it saves you a little bit of money if you buy them in a set versus buying them separately. We also have some dictionaries that I'm going to share with you. This is our illustrated dictionary. It's got over 1,000 illustrations in it, and the wording is very easy and simple for kids to understand. I also have the first illustrated dictionary of math, and this one is just the simple, like, addition, subtraction, everything that they need just when they're first starting school. It's got it illustrated really nicely, simple explanations for things. And there's one right after this called the Elementary Math Dictionary, which I don't have, but I do have the Illustrated Dictionary of Math, and this is for a little more advanced topics. It's got like algebra and geometry and stuff like that in this one. One of our other popular science books that we have is See Inside Your Body. This is one of our best sellers, actually. This one is really cool. This was one of the first books I bought after I just got introduced to Usborne. It's got lots of different flaps. It teaches about each part of your body. It talks about your throat and how food moves down there, and just the digestion, how that all works, how you breathe. It's just got wonderful, wonderful illustrations and information. And again, it's small little chunks of information, so they're not bogged down with paragraphs and paragraphs of information about something that they forget what they just read. This is a new one that just came out in this catalog, Lift the Flap Times Tables. My daughter was actually just looking through this last night. She really thought it was a lot of fun learning it goes from 2 times tables all the way up to 12. And it's just really fun, illustrated. It's got a little thing that you can look up the different answers, and the chart in the back here that flips out. And just a lot of fun. Another one of my daughter's favorites is the Beginner's Collection. This is the book she used last year for her 2nd grade end of the year report. Well, she used some other things too, but this one was the one that helped her out the most. It's got, like I said, this is another one. It's got small little pieces of information. She was able to understand what they were telling her in the book. And the best thing about it was that if she wanted to go online, it's got a website right here in the back of the book and tells you what to search at that website, Beginner's Horses, and it takes her to a lot of links that have been tested. They're kid safe. They're all updated, so there's not any bad links on there that don't work anymore. and you just don't have to worry about them like searching something in Google and it's gonna turn up with a bunch of random things that you don't want them looking at. It has it all right here. We have a ton of the beginners books. We have How Flowers Grow, Penguins, Elephants, Butterflies, and all that. The next step up from the beginners is this adventure series. We have special forces, we have spying, we have tanks, warships, a bunch of other ones. Sorry, my mind drew a blank. But this is just a little bit more detailed than the beginners. It's got a little bit more information, smaller pictures. It's really awesome. It gives you the history of special forces and all that. Okay, and that's all of our science and nonfiction books that I have to share with you today. Thank you.